Hello everybody, Sifd again with another modded Inscryption Act 1 run. And today we're gonna be playing the indie game card back by Star Watcher. And also before I begin I want to mention that I also use a new mod called Better Starter Hands by Primadonna. And that mod supposedly fixes the whole thing with if there is a bone card in your deck and you cannot play it, you're forced to draw it. Because yesterday I was abusing the fact that I don't want to have a bone card in my deck because I don't want to draw it in my starting hand. But now by using this, I can abuse that less, I guess, or more depending on how you see it. And yeah, this mod is gonna be pulling from a bunch of indie games. So whatever you guys recognize, like the Mafia Goon from Hat in Time, or that's it from what and Xieroeh from Hollow Knight, and Polar Knight from Shovel Knight. So first of all, mod, I like that you have the icon here. Might be a bit too big, but doesn't really matter as long as the icon exists. Gunslinger, 2 cost, 2/3 with snipe. I don't know from where this is, but yeah, not a decent card. I mean, it's a 2 cost, 2/3. It's as if it's a Raven. Because with sniping you can attack whatever you want if you want to do straight up damage, although the mole will still block you, but you can also kill things, so it's better than Raven. IDPD Freak. I don't know from where this is. A 1 cost 0/1 with triple sacrifice and gives you 4 bones. So this is literally better than the goat. I mean, not literally because it's missing the goat tag, but still, it's literally better. So Mafia Goon, 2 cost 2/3, trash. Literally worse than the Raven, literally worse than the Gunslinger, literally worse than a bunch of cards, so we're not taking this. Should have been maybe a 2/4, so it's at least a better Elk. Get it? Because Elk moves around in trash. Melting, 2 cost, 3/1, 2 bone cost, 3/1 that snipes and then dies. I like this. I mean, it's a 2 cost, 2 bone cost, instantly does 3 damage to either a creature or the opponent if you want. It's as if it's a spell. I like this, it's fair enough. Polar Knight. 3 cost 4/6 and gives you 2 bones each turn. So this is once again literally a better Grizzly because it also gives you bone each turn. Yeah, this is a fair card, I guess. I mean, it's better than the Grizzly, so it's already powerful. So it costs 3. I like it. Fair enough. Solar Pillar. 1 cost 0/3, has spikes and also buffs allies. I also don't know from where this is. It's pretty mediocre. I mean, if you transfer it, it's good. Zote, 0 cost. 0/2 that after 2 turns evolves in something. I guess it evolves in something insane, it being a no cost 0/2. I'm most likely gonna pick this up. And the Hunter, 2 cost 2/2 instead of 2 cost 2/3. And this thing has snipe and also multi-strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike a card multiple times. If it lives through the first attack, it will. So what this does is it either does 2 damage to the opponent or it can do up to 4 damage to a unit. This is a bit more aggressive. I like this. I like this. And I also like this. I think we're gonna go with these 2, maybe this one too. I can also get the Solar Pearl and transfer it onto Xieroeh, so at least he has some kind of value to provide. By the way, if I pick this or this, they're gonna be in my starting hand. And I also like this. And IDPD Frag is also good. I like these. I like all of them pretty much, other than this and this. Or I can go for these 2. Because if I go for these 2 and then I can also go for this and this and go for an expensive deck, having this as my main catalyst, and this will always be my opening hand, so I can go with this as the main catalyst and then only expensive cards. That would also be a play style, but Zot, man, this guy might be loved from people. Now, let's not try to shoehorn ourselves into a play style. I guess we're not gonna pick up this guy, so let's go Zot, Hunter, Gunslinger, and Melting, I would say. Like, this seems like a decent path. Or full-on snipers. Maybe should have picked up the spikes now that I think about it, plus the allies buff. I don't know. I also maybe should have not gone for this. I don't know if this has any custom ones. Yeah, I have no idea if this has any custom ones. And I do want bones for melting, so definitely not go for this. I guess I can go for the bee drone. As I can play 2 bee drones and then just sacrifice some of those, and if I just need 1 more damage, I draw the bee drone and play it. And that would be that. Yeah, I definitely don't need the fly blocker. I also don't need this. Yeah, let's go with bee drones. I don't want to go do cost deck. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Why not? Why not? Let's go this. Let's go this path. Maybe we can find, I guess, an insect totem head. Maybe something. I don't know. That's what we can draw. I have been lied to once again. I have been quite possibly bamboozled. I have been told that I'm supposed to not draw bone costs anymore in my starting hand. Yep, I feel lied to. It is what it is. Let's continue. let's play nothing. I mean, not continue, literally play nothing. We take 2. Yep, let's hope we don't draw something. Let's go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Double attack. Whoop, whoop, dead. I should have tested if it worked from afar. This is toast, obviously. Why did I? Oh, Zoot. Maybe we see what he evolves into in time. Well, we're not. Because I can literally not do anything. You know what? Hammer Slammer, I don't care. Let's see what Zoot evolves to. Wow. He is Grey Prince Zoot 5-3. So that was a very good decision on picking up Zoot. Because it's an insane card. Although I still hate the fact that the better thing does not work. Madeline, a person with passion and friends with her bad side. I also don't know her. IDPD Elite Inspector. The Elite Inspector, a true master of explosives and hits even harder than his non-elite counterpart. Makes sense. Solar Pillar, their pillar, raw strength and powder. By the way, this mod has like 100 plus cards, so me finding twice the same thing is pretty rare. This is Bomb Throw, right? Bearing the sigil will deal 10 damage to a random slot with a creature in it during the end phase of her turn. This is insane. And it's a 3/1/2. And then, when a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the detonator sigil, and also it explodes. This is an extremely powerful card. Madeline, though, Opportunist. A card bearing the sigil will gain 1 strength for each instance of Opportunist when the opposing slot is empty. I mean, we go with Madeline as it's a 1-cost 1/3, literally unkillable, and also gives us a... The balance is a bit weird in this mod. Sometimes something is insane, sometimes something is mediocre, but still, the mod is fun. Let's, I mean, right now it is, at least. We will go for Insect Head, so let's not take any head up yet. Let's continue. Let's go onwards. I'm gonna see some comments saying like, oh, Sifd had actually canine in the deck and he didn't pick up the canine head. Is he blind? To that, the only thing we can answer is yes. Let's continue with Madeline. I'll start with Madeline. Starts up as a 2/3. Insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. I really need to throw the bone card that I added to the deck out of the deck, but there is no way of throwing that card out of the deck. Because, guess what? I cannot transfer to something because it has brittle. I guess I can flame it. Let's go here and here. Let's go with Hunter, because I like her a bit more. Pass. Macaroni, the Sparrow to dead, so this does 2 damage. Instead of doing 1 damage to the Sparrow and do damage with Hunter, I prefer to kill the Sparrow and do 2 damage with Madeline. Obviously, I think. Yep, I'm gonna take the surrender as I really don't care about money. Lights out. Let's go on. The hammer. Let's continue. Insect. I guess at least Insect has some insects. Let's go Insect. The Knight. A 1-cost 1/5. The Knight, a creature born of God and Void. And it's insanely OP. 1-cost 1/5 is more OP cannot become. I mean, actually you can become more OP. And it's over here. It's called Madeline. This is more OP, but I'm gonna transfer Madeline over to the Knight, making this immortal 1/5 that also is a 2/5 in reality. And then when it dies, actually I would like to see what how much did Coyote Zode cost. I did not see how much Zode cost after he evolved. Well, I'm gonna go with the Knight anyway, because this thing has something inside of it. So when it dies, it spawns whatever's inside of it, and then it also comes back to hand. Anyway, whoa, he's lit. He is lit. Maybe I should transfer the Hunter onto something, to be honest. Like this over to Zote and then make this like... maybe I should flame this. I should flame this for sure, like damage flame. No, actually health flame this until it dies. That's the plan right now. Let's go sacrifice. I could also sacrifice this over to Zote, making it evolve in 2 turns and then do a 1 damage, 5 damage hit and die. This is extremely stupid. I can also transfer the Hunter onto Zote or the Gunslinger onto Zote. In general, I don't know what I want to transfer. The reason I'm saying all this is because I wanted to go there. Now let's go this path. Let's get this choice. Thinking about a million things without like even looking at the path. Yeah, moving around flyers is not really gonna cut it, my dude. We got the Knight. And I see you got an Alpha. Do I want to kill the Alpha? I guess I want to kill the Alpha. 2 take 2. In case this thing does not die in this fight, I'm gonna try to, you know, bin it on purpose. Okay, I think I would like to transfer the knight over to something else. How much damage are we about to take? You know what, let's make the knight into a gunslinger. Play this over here. Nice. Now let's play this, the melting. And pass. Melting snipes here. This snipes here. This was stupid, I should have killed the alpha. Why did I do that? Everything was calculated for me to actually kill the alpha. I don't know what I was thinking. Honestly, my plan was to actually kill the alpha. I don't know what I was thinking there. So right now we're doing 2 and taking 2. Zod is here. I'm not gonna take the surrender. You know what? I'm actually gonna take the surrender. What is this? It's just the 3-1. The shade. Did I lose life? Why did I hear like a clink? Wait a minute. Did I lose life? Let's see. I have 3. In 3 I die. Nope, I did not lose life. Well, anyway, take the hand, get the win. Okay, so that is insane. It's a 1-5 that becomes a 3-1, and then I can literally just sacrifice for the gun nut. The strong gun nut. His sword blasts bullets in all directions. I'm gonna assume it's from Soul Knight. A ninja from a village burdened with a great quest. The messenger, I don't know him. Man, I know this though. This is from how is it called? Something knots. Awesome, brain knots. I don't remember. Awesome knots. I don't remember the name, but I know from where this is. A simple call agent, a helper of the conductor in his movies. Oh wait, that means that the gunslinger might be from that game. No, these two seem to be from the same game. So 1 cost, 1/2. That snipes what's coming in. Decent, but the gun not having triple strike. Transfer the triple strike onto the hunter. Can literally 2 damage and again 2 damage, 2 damage, again 2 damage, 2 damage, again 2 damage. Man, this is insane. Let's go with the gun nut on the hunter. Let's do that. Triple attack on the snipe, and that will be crazy. Can I get the insect head? Thank you. Although we got regen here, but we're gonna go with the insect head. That's gonna make them all flying though, doesn't it? Well, we don't care. This is an insane blocker, and yeah, we're gonna go with this. Make them flyers, and then hope we somehow find another totem randomly, because I'm extremely lucky. And then also hope within hope to get something good. Strafe. Waterborne. Flyer. The 3 main sigils that people somehow believe are good, but in reality, they're only good if the card underneath it is good, therefore making them pretty much obsolete. I can literally open up with the gun nut, and then turn to play the knight into the knife. I want to get rid of the knife because there is a good chance that, you know, we're gonna get destroyed. Let's just do this. Destroyed by the way, when I say destroyed, I mean we're gonna get a stupid pack rat into the deck. That's the meaning of destruction for me. 2/2/2. Ding 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 ding. Oh, lights out. Smackaroni. Smackaroni. Well, that's your card anyway. Yep, let's go here. Let's go here. Whoop, it's a super flying drone. 2 damage and a split splash, and we're done. Splish. I need to find something new for split splash. I mean, at this point, too late. It's split splash for the rest of all my runs. Whoop. The only reason I would like to change the split splash thing is because it does four slices instead of doing slashes. Slices or slashes? Slashes is more correct. So what do we see? Amoconda. The Amoconda, perhaps the most hated creature in the Gungeon. Ooh, that's from the Gungeon. Now I know. The vessel chosen to house the infection for the rest of time. The Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight. Ooh, I'm not the Hollow Knight. That guy's the Hollow Knight. A giant skeleton warrior and the left hand of the king. Giant. Left hand of the king. Is this from Dead Cells? I think it's from Dead Cells. Okay, let's go through them first of all. 2 cost, 2/5, tries to block incoming hits and spikes. First of all, I hate the fact that another mod with rares that are 3 cost and 2 cost all the time. 2 cost, 2/5 with blocks, hits, and spikes. Okay. Actually, this is a very powerful unit. Maybe should have been a 1 cost, 1/5. as you literally have a 1 cost 1/5 in the mod already with a 3/5 inside of it. So why is there not a 1 cost 1/5 or even a 1 cost 2/5? Whatever. The Hollow Knight, 3 cost 4/5, stinky and repellent. A card bearing the sigil will leave something foul when killed, repelling the attacking creature into the back row. A card bearing the sigil will leave something foul when killed. So when this dies, it repelling the attacking creature, it will spawn something that makes the opponent also get pushed back. Okay, I guess I cannot transfer this on something else because this summons something specific. I mean, this is a 3 cost. I'm not going to put the 3 cost in my deck. Giant, 2 cost, 10, 3/7. I mean, if you somehow play this, it's going to be an insta-win. It's not really playable, but you really want to get these sigils and transfer it onto something. So I got a bunch of triple attacks lined up, it seems. I guess we're going to take the Giant and try to force sacrifices. I cannot see my deck right now because this is not Casey's mod where you can see the deck. This could go... no, this could go onto the Knight, but the Knight's already dead pretty much. I guess we go for the Giant. Transfer the Giant first, as it's literally not playable. At least the 3 cost is playable. The other thing is playable, this thing is not playable. And we will go for a forced transfer. Here we obviously gonna go for the googly eyes in case this mod has some kind of googly eye joke running anywhere. Because some mods have. Maybe this has on every single card. Let's see. Nope, no googly eyes here. We want to get rid of the Giant, so here's the sacrifice. Let's go for the sacrifice. I first throw the Giant out. Because as I said, this is semi-playable. So I throw the Giant out, put it on the Hunter, and then I throw the Hunt out, the Gun Nut out, and put it on the Gunslinger. And yeah, let's go. Let's go for the insta loss if possible. This is insta win. This is insta win for damage. I mean, if I draw this and this somehow, blood cost. If I draw this or this somehow, or this, well, blood cost. Yeah, but even if I draw this or this, if I draw these two, I win. Well, the same goes for damage. Wait a minute. If I draw this and this, I still can win I cannot win damage. But if I draw this and this, I can still win blood cost. This and this, this and... I need to draw 2 out of these 3. Yeah, let's go with blood cost, YOLO. It's a win no matter what. Yeah, we won. Yeah, well, this was a win on every single aspect, so... Monk, 6 cost, 2/2 with Toxin, which makes opponents wither away and lose strength and vigor. I guess they lose life or something every turn, and spikes, and also stinky. This is decent. I have Cthulhu. Is this from Terraria? I guess it's from Terraria. 2 cost, 2/3 flying with dams, no. Quirrell, I don't know from where this is. 2 cost, 1/3 poisonous with spikes. This is very powerful. This is actually very powerful because spikes plus poisonous do actually combo. So if something comes and attacks it, even if it kills it, the spikes will reverse kill it, guaranteed, because it has poison. So let's go with this. That's like a death bomb. It can kill whatever I want to kill, and then when something comes in to try to kill that, it also kills that alongside it. So that's like a double kill right away. You're first out because you're literally unplayable, and the first buff goes to the Hunter, I would say. Yeah, because she has a bigger chance of dying than this guy. Therefore, she will give us the bones more of the time. I still love the fact that all the sigils are at the bottom once again, shouting out. Multiple sigil renderer by Memes for Life, because that mod I requested got actually created. Let's go with Zote. Yeah, and hope Leshy doesn't play something with 2 damage on this specific spot on the right, because if he plays something with 1 damage, he will survive. Leshy instantly telling me, no, no, no. You don't understand. Let's go here. Let's go here. Pass. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dead, dead, dead. What did you think you're gonna do? We take 2 damage. Whoops, Rattler coming in. Well, you know what? Change of plans. Let's just go for the win. Pass. Whoop, 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 whoop. The Hunter and the Gunslinger are like... Pew, 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 pew. Let's go this path to give a triple strike to the Gunslinger too, while removing the gun nut from the deck. And also avoiding this thing. I know I said I need a better sigil for everybody. Candyman! The one and only Candyman. He knows his way around a bat and a ball, but he's not so right in the head. So this is from something league. Super League, I think? I don't remember what it's called. And Baz. Baz the Great. They may seem tough on the outside, but he's actually a big baby. So right now, from all of these things, I have played none of them. Candyman, what does this do? Haste. The card bearing the sigil will attack as soon as it gets played on the board. What? And then it attacks again at the end of the turn. So this is 4 damage right away. What? That's extremely powerful. Can I not transfer? I can transfer the Candyman onto melting. Buzz. What is this? Electric. Electric. A card bearing the sigil attacks a creature. A creature. A card bearing the sigil attacks a creature. They will deal half the damage to creature to creatures adjacent to it. Okay, so this does 2 damage to whatever it attacks, and then another 1 and 1 to the left and right. And it's a fly blocker and tries to block. I don't like any of those. I mean, I like Candyman as an idea. Actually, this is like a super elk. This thing is the one I'm afraid of. So this joins the fight and instantly attacks. This is nice, the instant attack portion, because this does 4 damage. You play it, 4 damage, do and 2 right away. Let's go with Candyman. Let's try some things. Let's go over here. Let's go for the triple strike on the gunslinger number 2. Yep, gunslinger. Let's go. Yep. It's always good to put triple strike on units that have targeting, because that makes them literally. Oh no, I'm forced to go here because I want to go over there. No, don't force me, game. Be drone. Up. Knight, nice. Zote, nice. I mean, we play Zote behind the flyers and the knight behind this thing. When I say behind, I mean in front. And we play the Zote over here. And then we change the plan completely and just go for the insta-win right away. But Sifd! Let's go. Imagine not going for the insta-win while you have it in hand. You know, on the one hand it's like, showcase the mod more. On the other hand it's like, you missed lethal. Let's go this. I really hate this. I'm thinking what to transfer. But I think the better idea is to just throw melting in the bin. Throw melting in the bin. We don't have any bone units, but throwing melting in the bin is better. I think. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Should I go for items? Can I transfer something? I mean, I cannot transfer this either here or here, because it doesn't even make sense. Like, this attacking instantly, what's the point? This is after attacking, so it will die instantly. What's the point, literally? Yeah, let's go get a bone and throw this out of the deck. So we only have 2 costs that are almost insane, other than this guy here. And this is mediocre, but still, let's go. Yep. Finest, cheap. Yep, I'm gonna take a rare one. Just for the sole reason that this mod has more than 100 cards. In case I didn't mention it already. And, oh, combining. And I want to see some more rares, you know. Let's throw the melting out. Or I can throw the Candyman out. Nah, let's throw the melting out. Because I don't want to draw it. I know it's a decent card because it's an insta-cast, but still I don't want to draw it. And then we're not gonna go into combination. I could go into combination and get the second something. And the fact that we got flying on this is so stupid. I mean, I can play Zote behind the 1/1. And then he will be doing 5 damage each turn after a while. But the after a while part is the problem. Whirl can kill something. Ah, we got some problems. I think we're gonna make it. I can... By the way, I will try to keep the hook for when we get to the boss fight, because there is an achievement I'm missing, I have been told. Should I play the Quirrell right now? I don't think I should. I think I should draw like a real card next turn and see what happens. And then I can decide what to play with the Squirrel pass. So now we take 3. Candyman. So this should attack instantly, right? So I can play it here, kills the Raven, and then attacks at the end of the turn again. And we will take 1, 2, 3, 4. We will die. Because we will do 2 and take 4. And I can't even play him. Well, I guess achievement has to wait. We're gonna use the hook most likely. Right now I'm about to take 2. I need to do at least 2 damage. So if I draw this, because I'm thinking that these 2 will attack for sure. So if I use this and hook this, it will do 2 damage. And then I can also play the Candyman by sacrificing this. Yes. And that kills this and also attacks for free. Yeah, let's go. You know, just to be sure. No, there is no just to be sure there. We're gonna sacrifice whatever we get. So we go here, and this should attack instantly. Nice, and now it should also speed. And now it should also attack for the... What happened? Hello? I could not scroll, but it was okay with using the item. I hate what just happened. Yeah, we do 2, we take 2. I was scrolling, I was trying to scroll, but it didn't let me do anything there. I guess I should have just pressed pass. And now that guy's gonna save us pretty much. Yeah, now we're doing like 1,000,000 damage per turn. Well, now we're doing 8. I played this on purpose so that the river otter comes and dies. Well, we win anyway. And that we win too. I'm gonna go items, change of plans completely. Always having an item in the backup is a very good idea. Because the thing that just happened might happen again. This is the messenger. 1 cost, 1/4 with this. Did I not realize this previously when I found it? I like the knight though. Although I have the super knight, this knight is always also good. Should I go for the combination of the knights? What was in my starting hand? Oh, Zoth was in my starting hand. Okay, Zoth's gonna give us a win on the next fight. So, Zoth in general is decent, but I need to have some kind of stabilization tactic alongside him. Also, when I draw him, I can literally play any of the other cards, but the bad part was that Quill was in my starting hand instead of anything else. Maybe I should bin Quill too. Because if my starting hand is like Zoth plus Candyman, I can just play Candyman and he instantly does 4 damage. Should I take the knight and go for the left instead of going for items? This is a 1 cost 2/4. Wow. And if I go for the knight, it will have too much life to die. Yeah, forget that. I think the messenger. The 1 cost 2/4. Okay, nah, let's see new cards. Barmathzal, the demon general Barmathzal, a great warrior who works under the demon king. No idea from which game this is. 3 cost 2/5 double strike. Why is this guy worse than the other person that had that was a 3/4 or 3/6 triple strike? Why is this guy de facto worse? Azazel, I guess this is from Binding of Isaac. Azazel, fallen angel with knack for making weapons. 2 cost 3/3. This is very powerful. Blabulon, a simple Blabulian warrior. It's a 2 cost 2/2 with something inside of it. We're gonna go with the something inside of it to see what's inside of it. Here we're gonna go items. Forget the other ideas I was thinking about. We're gonna go snip. Let's go snip, the safe option always. Let's go with second spawn. Let's go with another second spawn. Alright, let's go. Because squirrels mean that your opening hand can be a 2 cost and you can play it. That's the idea behind squirrels. And in this game, if you're not aware, the opening move is maybe the winning move. But we're not gonna do the achievement. Let's continue. Okay, we got the knight in my opening hand, so this is no longer losable pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it's literally not losable as the knight is flying, so... Quirrell is here. I mean, for now, let's just do 4 damage. Yes. Up. Now we're gonna take 1. Up. Yep. No, it doesn't matter. Real card. Rabbit pelt, of course. Pass. Up. Yep, lights out. He wasn't gonna hook us anyway, as it seems. I mean, I would have forced the hook if it were possible. Sniper. Thank you. I mean, even if that was not the sniper, by the way, I would have sacrificed both of those for the poison. I would have played the poison on the right, and then after a few turns we would have won. But we still won. And even if you say that Sifd, Bait Bucket will come along and then go over there, it wouldn't matter, honestly, because the poison guy can kill the bucket, and then the what is it called? The shark would attack the poison guy and would die, so nothing really matters there. That was a free win. The angler! Oh, it's this guy! The angler, a fisherman who needs no introduction. Fish hook. When a card behind the sigil is played, a target card is moved to your side of the board. So this is the most broken ability in the game. We're gonna most likely take this. Manfred. The Sky Serpent Manfred. By the way, it's a 2 cost 3/3. Now, that's what I want out of a rare. Some say he's the last of his kind. Some say serpents can even grant wishes. And the wish is when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. I don't know if this is really random or if it's like a specific card. Yeah, I don't know if it's really random or a specific card. They should maybe change this if it's a specific... I don't know. I don't know. 3 cost, 3/6 flying. Insanely powerful, but it's when it perishes. Yeah, we're not gonna take this. Ultra Greed, this is for Binding of Isaac. Ultra Greed, or all cares about is money, money, money. All he or she, all it. Ultra Greed, 3 cost, 4/3 with neuter. When the card bearing the sigil deals damage directly, draw a card for each damage dealt. Insane. Draw 4 cards. Insane. A card bearing the sigil will grant 1 tooth per instance of abundance when killed. So when this dies, it gives you two money. And the card bearing the sigil will grant 1 tooth per instant of Midas when it kills. So when it kills, it gives you 1 coin. When it dies, it gives you 2 coins, and it draws you a bunch of cards when it does damage. These are insane sigils. I love it, but we're gonna go with the most overpowered thing here, and we're gonna go with the Angler at 2 cost. But Sifd, the Ultra Greed is unique. Not really. Like, money gaining is not unique, and also it's not something I'm gonna go with, but it is for whoever. By the way, I still have not found a single rare that costs less than 2, so let's hope we get a pack rat, of course. I forgot to use an item on the boss. Instantly, the moment you forget, bop, it hits you instantly. What? You forgot? Well, toast on you. An old robot. Still not working the great, but he gets the job done. I don't know from where this is. 6 cost, 2/3. Overclocked. Lightning. Overclocked is that it will die. Well, if it has overclocked, why is the card like this? Anyway, let's continue. Strawberry. The ever smug hat kid. On a mission to recover her timepieces. This is pretty much a copy-paste error. I'm 99% sure that this is not what it should read here. So mod, if you watch that, you know what to do. Wink, wink. Fix it. I mean, strawberry is a good idea because it's a 0 cost double. It gives you 2 blood, right? And if it's the one, like, I'm forced to have an opening hand that's either this or this. And if one of those is the strawberry, then I'm okay with it. Because then I can instantly play this, instantly play this, instantly play this, instantly play this, or instantly play this, or this, or this. So let's go with the strawberry. And if it's in my opening hand, I can literally play any other card that I have in the deck. And now we're gonna get the stupid back res. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Whoa! Let's go! Let's go, mod! Let's go! A Strap Knight. Always useful. I love that he added this thing. It's a 2 cost 3/2. I love it! I love it! My problem was that this was a 2/2. Now it's nice. It's a 2 cost 3/2. Or it could have been a 1 cost 1/1 with the same sigil, but still. The fact that it exists makes me happy. We're gonna go here to get rid of the pelt. Let's see, are we gonna draw the strawberry turn 1? Whoops, it's a B-drone. Whoops, it's the knight. Whoops, it's the Zote. And there is no more whoops to go through because we should be winning here, theoretically speaking, always. We're gonna take 1 damage now and 5 damage next turn. So I'm just gonna play the knight over here. Over here, he will do 2 and then another 2. And then at some point, Zote will give us the win. So we go here. And then we go here. And pass. Yeah, we do 2 now. We take 1. Yep. Next turn we do 2 again. And we take 5. You know what? Play the rabbit pelt. Now we don't take 5. Now we actually take 4. And we were not gonna take 5, we're gonna take 6. But it doesn't matter because we take 4. At the end of the day, how much we would take is the same. Okay, and now this is a 5. So right now we're doing 6 per turn and we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per turn. So it's balanced. Let's try to play the Quirrell, which will kill the elk. Actually, it will kill the Raven, I think. And then the elk will try to join. Yeah, let's go. We do 6 and take 6. Oh, we win. Cancel that. We instantly won. And imagine if I was 1 off lethal and didn't use the B. Let's get a sigil after this too. Come on. I want to see some things. Slime. From any game. The Hat Kid. It's a no-cost... What? This is a no-cost 1/2 and this is a no-cost 1/1. Why is the slime stronger than the Hat Kid? From what game is this? The Bullet. From Gungeon, 2 cost, 2/3, pierces, and has more damage. Not pierces, actually trample, overkill damage to the opponent, and also has more damage if an opponent is in front of it. The theme of this is nice. The idea, like more damage and also pierces. I like it. Mr. QI, I guess. No idea from where this is. Thief, a card bearing the sigil will try to steal a random default sigil from the opposing creature when played. Okay, and also draws your card for whatever damage it does. Nice, but it costs 5. Captain. This is from Rain, Risk of Rain 2. So he gives bombs to opponents every turn and also trip for a critical strike. This is insanely powerful. And I want to transfer it onto something. Let's maybe transfer it onto Zote. So he becomes Super Zote. And also bombs the opponents all the time. Yeah, I like this on Zote. Doombox, 3 cost, 4/5 that attacks instantly. I would assume this is from this guy's game, Candyman's game. Nebula Pillar. This is from the same game that the Sun Pillar is from. IBTBD Grunt, 1 cost, 1 to snipe. Nope, nope, no. So it's either Captain with transferring the sigil on Zote, just so that he starts bombing opponents every turn with this thing. Not this thing, this thing. And that's like a good idea, isn't it? Doing 10 damage every turn with the Zote in 1. Yeah, otherwise the slime, as it's a super gag. No, we're gonna go with Captain. Let's go with Captain, and let's hope that the mod that I installed that I'm not gonna draw the bone card is gonna work here. And now we see that actually this mod has almost only expensive relics or legendary cards. 3 cost 5/6 flyer, Dragoon, High Dragoon, a really boring card for such a final boss, I would say. 2 cost, the Angler 3/3. I mean, it's insanely powerful, but it's actually insanely powerful. But still, it's the High Dragoon. Should at least triple attack. The way this thing plays normally in the game, it's like when you play the game, it's every burst, explosions everywhere. The Angler, 2 cost 3/3 with hook. That's most likely what I'm gonna go with. Prism Knight, 2 cost 3/2 with a loose tail. I would assume that the loose tail gives you something unique. Spectral Knight from Prism Knight. Wait, is this also from Shovel Knight? I guess both of those are from Shovel Knight. This is extremely bad. 8 cost. Can you compare this, which is a non-rare, 8 cost 2/3 triple strike, bombs the opponent field, against an 8 cost 3/2, gives you bones and is poisonous? Why would I want poisonous on? Why would I want poisonous on this? Maybe Spectral Knight should be something like 10/1. Then it would at least make sense. Like, Leshy, you got hit by the Spectral, boop, you're dead. And 10 damage kills everything anyway. So 10/1 would be more thematic. In general, I think you should make the rares a bit more broken. I'm between the testing the Prism Knight against the Angler. Let's go with test the Prism Knight. Why not? Let's test if that has a unique tail, as I'm already happy with the fact that we have a unique pack rat. Okay, from trash to super trash. Are you kidding me right now? I guess I'm gonna go with Fly Blocker. Is that real? I mean, it's gonna give Fly Blocker to the Knight, which is good. And also to Zote, which might not be good. I hate the fact that we got this thing. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna keep flying, I don't care. I'm gonna keep flying. This is so... most of the time you get like more... whatever, let's go here. Will I go there? We're gonna go there. The reason I'm thinking about is if I go for items instead of going for the combine, that's not gonna happen because I don't have any similar cards. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see. Maybe I want to go for items. So this is the same scenario as previously, which means just play the Knight on the right. Literally the same scenario as previously. Literally. No difference. With the difference being that I'm gonna play the Hunter most likely and kill everybody next turn. Yep, Hunter time. Hunter time. The Hunter. Boop, boop. I mean, we're winning, but I could destroy everybody. You know what? Let's test. Now is a good idea to test. You're dead, Backland's alive. You're dead and you're dead. Now is a good time to test the... test and see if that thing leaves something behind it. I don't need this. I already didn't see an image. Dead, dead. I might as well sacrifice on the right. Yeah, this is gonna give us a win in a moment. We take 1. Okay, Quirrell is here. You know what, let's just do this. Like, we will do 1 and take 1. I'm sorry for anybody that gets worried about from this and doesn't want to see it. I can also see what Babylon has inside of it. Yes. By the way, if Fleshy doesn't play any creature... if Fleshy doesn't play any creature that's on the ground, we will not be able to test anything. Let's test Babylon. See what that guy has inside of it. Blobloid. And what does that have inside of it? Bloblin. Nice. So that's an insane card. That's a very powerful card. We take 3. Unless you're gonna play anything that's on the ground. Wait a minute, we're about to lose. We're about to lose. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made! Pass. Cancel the mistake. For some reason I thought he was gonna surrender, but doesn't seem like it. Pass. Boop, boop, boop. Now we can't lose anymore. Imagine if he now plays... Capitan! Take 1,000,000 damage, Lashi! I could have done a photo shoot there at the end. Actually, I could not because I already had too much damage. I did not use items, so I guess I'm gonna get forced to pick a similar card with the ones I already have. I mean, a lot of my cards are insane. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Throw the Capitan onto Zod. Even if I get a trash, you know, even if I get this now. It is what it is. I prefer to get the Capitan where I need him to. I'm not gonna get another rare. Now that I have seen that they all cost insanely much. I don't know why that's like a mindset. Having the rares cost a lot. But it is what it is. I mean, it's human nature. Let's go with this. Now this thing is gonna start flinging bombs every turn, so at least it's not complete trash. And then when it evolves, it's like, oh, no, I'm Zod the Destroyer. Isn't he like a meme character that's insanely powerful at some point? Not only is there a coin flipped upside down, it's also inside the map. That's even more. Oh, we found the Prism Knight. I'm not sure if you can experiment right now, though. You know what? I can actually experiment right now. Should I experiment right now? Let's experiment right now. Let's experiment right now. I mean, this map isn't even good for us. Let's go here. Into this. Into this. Let's go here so it blocks both. Let's go the knight. And honestly, I would prefer the knight to actually, you know, die. Let's see what this looks like. No, 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 no! I don't believe this. In classic Sifd fashion, a huge mistake has been done. The shopkeeper. A scroll bearer from the past and the shopkeeper of today. Isn't this like when a card bearing the sigil is played, discard your hand and draw a new hand of 4 cards? This is very powerful if I had cheap costs. The horror. Match radiation has made this creature very unstable, but it's much stronger. It's a 2-cost 4/2, does not give you bones, and gets out of your deck if it dies. Ruxtin. The Ruxtin the Great, just an up-and-coming necromancer and his evil stuff. Man, I don't recognize anything here. I guess the horror is from Hollow Knight. I guess the shopkeeper is from every game ever. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil and drop a skeleton in its old space. I don't like any of those. Let's reroll. Mr. QI. Mr. QI, the owner of a casino and a complete mystery to everyone who knows him. Okay, now I definitely don't know where that is from. King Slime. Okay, this is definitely from Terraria. A Slime Monarch. There's somebody capturing a ninja inside. I wonder how we can kill them all. Yeah, this is definitely from Terraria. And Crystal. A crystallized human with serious defensive powers. King Slime. Seems nice. Crystal. A 2-cost 3/3 that blocks the first hit and then also takes only 1 damage. Actually takes 1 less from everything. Yes, please. Let's go with this. I like the 2 costs in this mod. I can transfer this onto... Where's the poison? Oh, the poison already has spikes. Well, I can transfer this onto Candyman. Onto... Do I want to transfer anything, actually? Not sure if I want to transfer anything. Just go for a better sigil. Let's go for a better sigil. And I have a snip at for the final boss anyway. At the final, like the next one. Everything YOLOs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm not gonna take everything YOLOs, so... And I'm also not gonna take the most stupid sigil in the game. Let's go with... Wait a minute. Should I take everything YOLOs? This thing is gonna YOLO. And this thing is gonna die. Nah, I don't want to kill Zod off. Let's go with this. Let's continue with what we have. I took the head because I want to remove... I want to decrease my chance of getting head. Why? Why? It doesn't matter. It's over. I'm not gonna get another sigil. I'm gonna go for items before the final boss. So yeah, we're not gonna get a sigil. This mod, by the way, is insane right now. I really like it. I really like this mod. It's above average in balance, in power level, which I like. Maybe being broken is not the most fun thing, although I really love it. But this is just above insane, so not above insane. This is above normal, so I like it. Gunslinger or the Knight. Actually, I can play both. Why not both, as they say? Yeah, I think that's the play. I can also play Candyman. Will instantly attack. I think Gunslinger is safer. Let's go with smoke into the drone. The drone is the Knight. The Knight goes over here to block the hit. This thing goes over here. Goes over here to hopefully not block the hit. Pass. Let's hope he blocks the Knight. It's stupid. Now, if I kill him right away, because I can kill him, he will bombard. And if they bombard and it kills the Gunslinger, we instantly lose. But if it kills the... we don't instantly lose. We will pretty much lose if the Gunslinger dies. Because I don't have items, I don't have anything. Let's not risk it yet. Let's kill this card twice and do 2 damage. Nope, dead. And 2 damage. Of course, a Revenant. Well, if the Gunslinger is about to die now, might as well just kill him on my own, so... I guess we draw a real card. And we pass. And we hope for the best. I really hope that all the bombs drop to the on the Knight. Now, theoretically, 4 bombs should drop, or 3. Actually, 3 bombs should drop. Because the damage is supposed to be 2/3 of the max life I have on the board. So not 7 is the damage I have right now. So it's either 5 or 4 bombs, depending on how this calculates. I guess it's gonna be 5 bombs. So we're gonna need to be really lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, and we were super lucky. The most luck possible. We got the perfect roll. We don't care about the hand. Destroy my hand, I don't care. Crystal didn't even get damaged. We won, it's over. I did not even get the cannon because nothing died in my hand. What a stupid mechanic. Pass. 1, 2, 3, and we win. Wow, we skipped this mechanic, and we would have died if it wasn't... We would have died, I could not play anything. If I played like the bee, it would attack, die, and then I would take 6 damage and die. I mean, I could just snip this. We were almost dead there, that's... Life and death in this game is very close to each other. The Lich, another 8 cost. The Gunslinger, when he used to rule over the Gungeon, and it's just the 8 cost 3/4. How is this worse than... the Captain? Why is this worse than the Captain? Why is this an 8 cost 3/4 with Snipe and the Captain was an 8 and a 3 something, 2 something? Triple strike, flings bombs. 2 cost obviously. The Spamton Neo. You know the Neo is known for its high defense. 2 cost 3/2 with defense and takes up to 1 damage. This takes up to 1 damage, right? Yep, takes up to 1 damage and also first hit does not count. And also when it dies, it gives brittle to most likely an opponent. And then a Cobra. You know what? I'm gonna go with the extremely defensive on a Cobra. In comparison with like these, so let's just go with this. Maybe that should be tries to all the time block instead of just goes in front of it. I don't know. By the way, I might be negative on everything that I'm saying, but I really love this mod. The only thing that I'm negative about, and I'm not gonna change being negative about, is first of all, let's go here because items more important than anything. The only thing I'm not gonna stop being negative about is the fact that any mod that has elites, rares that cost only 2 and 3. That's a thing that I'm always gonna mention. I don't know why. Like the main game, most of the rare cards in the main game are like 1 costs, at least the good ones, and then or 0 costs, right? The Gek, and then the mods are like only 2 and 3 costs. but still, this mod is insane. I really like it. I like it. I like it. The cards are nice, as I said. I really like the fact that most of the cards do something and are decently powerful. I should have gone for fly. No, I don't have flyers actually. This is a bug from that. Yep, Scrap Knight is a rare. Yep, nice. Nope, double draw. Yep, double draw. And maybe, just maybe, we will be able to showcase what the Prism does. But we have like 2 big things fighting against us. One being that we might insta-kill Leshy too fast, and the second being that my memory is trash and I might forget it. So let's hope that at the moon fight, I'm gonna remember to actually use that thing. Instead of being like, oh, wait a minute, I have a poisonous in my deck. I can instantly kill the moon. Boop, whoop, nope, oh, I forgot to do that. Let's see. Because from now, and from this point until we get to the moon, anything can happen. Let's see. Bop, lights out. Okay, we got the classic coin over there. Whoop. Flippity flippity. Not really a flip. I mean, now it's flying. Now it's the Tower of Pisa. And I got Zod here. So I'm not gonna play Zod as the Hammer Slammer is gonna come in a moment. I think I'm gonna just play Blobulon over here in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna play the Squirrel on the left. It will kill the Mole and it will also kill the Mantis God. And it will take the Hammer Slammer. And I can also play Bobulon if I want. So we go Drone into Smoke, into Quirrell. Play the Quirrell over here. The reason I want it first is because I want to instantly kill the Mantis God the first hit it does. And I'm not gonna play Zod until the phase 2 of this thing. Dead. Take one. Yep, Hammer Slammer, exactly what I'm trying to avoid. And dead. Let's draw a real card. I can draw whatever I want, right? Yep, let's go for whatever I want. And that whatever I want is actually going to be the Super Hunter. Because I want to get 2 quick wins. That's the only thing I want. 2 quick wins. And then just play the poison. I also want to see Zod in action. I want to see Zod. I want to see this thing happen. Do I need to wait for all of this? I don't really need to wait for all of that. I can just play Zod. Is this at the end of the turn? Bombardier. I can play Zod and then next turn the Hunter and win. Wait, I need to play the Hunter right now to win. Yeah. Okay. Let's play this like normal. So we go here. And we go here. We go pass. He's gonna Hammer Slammer that thing, but that thing is gonna spawn something instead of the stupid thing that he would normally spawn. Yep, boop, boop, I know. Yep. Now we go with this. We can draw twice. Let's go here. Let's go into the Prism Knight. I'm gonna play the Prism Knight at the Moon phase. The only thing I have to make sure is to not make a mistake and by mistake block every single spot in. So we're gonna play the Hunter over here. And the Moon Knight, the Prism Knight is gonna be spawned over here. Pass. Up. Might as well kill this. 1, 2, 3. Backman's dead. This does another one, so we win. Nice. Now he's not even gonna attempt to block anything. This is what I mean, by the way. It's a joke. Let's draw 2 real cards. Let's go with the Prism Knight on the left, so I don't forget and also not make a mistake. 3. Bum, bum, bum. I like how it's a... I like how everything is lagging and the mouse is like... You don't see the flow. It's like, it's lagging. Okay, you photoshoot the moon. Nice. By the way, I lost my poisonous card to kill the moon faster. Whoops. Let's go for the assassin crew, I would say. Can I hook the moon with the angler ability? I'm pretty sure I cannot hook the moon with the angler ability. Let's see how they code it. Imagine if I'm about to bug out the game right now. Which might be very well happening. Let's... when we're gonna pass here. Boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What was that? Infinite Prism Knights. I see. The card is broken. This is maybe the most fun card yet of the mod. So let's draw this because I want to play my cards. Let's draw this too. Okay, we're gonna Hammer Slammer this. And I'm also gonna Hammer Slammer this. The reason is because I know for a fact that the moon is supposed to be on this specific spot. So if the hook has any chance of working, it should be with that spot being open. It did not work. Okay, good to know, good to know. I guess Zod is not gonna survive, so... Oh no, we will win because this thing is gonna do like insane damage. Let's go with the Zod here. Well, it's a bit sad that the Prism Knight does not have what he had before. This is gonna do like 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, Hunter's dead. Zod is dead. What? Is this to a random one? Is this to a random one? The sigil will deal 10 damage. It killed him too. Did it do 10 and 10? What? What happened? What happened? I don't even have a good photo shoot in this run. I guess we win here. I can't do anything. How does this work? A card with this sigil will deal 10 damage to a random slot with a creature in it during the end phase of every turn. Well, this does actually mean that it can also attack us, but it threw a bomb to the right and then it threw a bomb over there, so... Who knows? But I like how Zod isn't even ready. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm part of the team. And we win. We win. This was, first of all, I love the mod. It was a very nice mod. And there is a very good chance that I'm going to play it again. So that's going to be affected by what you guys decide. So if you mention that you want to see it more, just spam the comments with, I want to see more of this mod, then I might do it. The reason for that is, first of all, I liked it. And secondly, this has like more than 100 cards. So there is no chance we have seen them all. Like there are no chance at all that we saw them all. So this having more than 100 cards, plus the ones I saw being pretty nice. I like it. I like it. And I also like the fact that Zod is a one-cost 0/2 that actually takes a while to evolve. And then when it evolves, it becomes something insane, right? Because people, I think... I mean, sometimes when I say I think what people think, I feel like I'm being offensive or something. But it feels like when people put that 2 runs to evolve sigil on it, they don't think how bad it is. So that sigil should always have something insane behind of it if it takes 2 turns to evolve. You can see it with Mothman, you can see it with Zod right here. The reason why 2-turn evolution is extremely dangerous and bad in general is because, as a sigil, is because Leshy has time to play a card in front of the evolution thing and then even push it forward the next turn and kill your unit. So you cannot predict if Leshy will kill your unit. So it should be a good payoff if it takes 2 turns to evolve. Also, if you play a thing that takes 2 turns to evolve, there is a very good chance that you're literally gonna die. So, first mod here, we're gonna call that like the mod is called. So this is the Indie Game Pack. Indie Game Pack. Nice. And then we're gonna start naming the rest different names. So, yeah. Be still now, you won. If you enjoyed this run, drop a like, helps out the channel. If you enjoyed the video in general, actually, or if you just want to, you know, see more of my stuff, making the algorithm work for you is, that's the way. Dropping a like, dropping a comment, interacting in any case whatsoever will make it so the algorithm knows what you want to see. And yeah, I would like to hear some opinions about the mod. I'm pretty sure the mod creator also wants to hear some opinions about the mod. So just comment down below what your opinions are on the mod. You can even comment if you want whatever I missed, what is from what game and whatnot. And yeah, I think maybe if somebody makes like a super duper compact list of every single thing I have with timestamps and whatnot, I could ping you. Maybe I should set that in the beginning so that people just write down the timestamps while the run is happening, because now if anybody wants to get pinned, he has to go back and watch all the footage. But you know what? It is what it is. If you want to get pinned, just comment like every single game, every single character I was like, I don't know from where this, I don't know from where this is, I don't know from this. Maybe you can like timestamp and just, I mean, it's like a little thing that somebody can do if they want. And yeah, that it is what it is. You can check the pinned comments if I already pinned something. So I hope I'm not gonna make like 5 people do this. Maybe nobody does it. Who cares really? Like, don't do it. Don't waste your time for things like these. Anyway, what you can do to waste time in something more important is to join the Discord and start, talking with people, because talking with people is actually more productive than, searching through a video of a person playing a game. So yeah, that is that. Use your time for something productive, or at least something that improves your communication skills. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about here at the end. As I said, comment down below your opinions about this mod. I definitely liked it. The only thing that is a thorn in my side, or my eye, or my foot, I don't know what exactly the saying is, the idiom, but the only thing that I didn't like is the fact that this is another mod that has high cost elite rares. But I'm gonna give it a benefit of a doubt, because I did not actually see all the rares, because I'm pretty sure there are more rares than the one I saw. But still, when I see like the kid with the hat or the slime being a 0 cost 1/2, yeah, I don't understand why there isn't a rare that's literally like a 0 cost 2/2. Even that simple thing would have been better than a 2 cost, like a 3 cost 3/6 with triple strike and flying and I don't know what. Anyway, that's going to be it. I really like the mod, and I hope you guys enjoy it too if you play it. And yeah, links in the description about anything you might ask. If the mod link is broken, then I already told you what the mod is called, so you can definitely find it. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.